Alright, what's up people? It's Kanki, Sakura Matsuri. We're going to do a discussion on Kanki, General Kingdom. I said this already. General Kingdom review on Kanki, Jersey.
Kanki versus Mouten, right?
I know where he's at. I know where he's at. He's getting captured by Germany.
Oh!
Yeah, Blitzkrieg. High five. Hashtag Blitzkrieg. High five. Fuck Jersey.
Alright, so overall I have to say about Kanki, my thoughts is this guy, I mean, what can I say about this guy? This guy was originally not even a general.
He was a mountain bandit.
He was a mountain bandit. A mountain bandit turned general, and he went in and he just went in.
He's a talent finder.
He just conniving. He just goes in there and he gets his shit done.
He does what needs to be done no matter what.
Exactly.
No matter what. I gotta dress up as as one of the enemies to go walk up to the general and like set up.
Dishonorable?
Oh well. That's what I got.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what I need to do to kill this motherfucker. You know,
they're just upset that they're not thinking about what he's doing.
It ain't Ralph.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It still ain't Ralph.
Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. But yeah, basically,
the one thing, yeah, exactly. We've never seen him really take someone on. You know what I'm saying? Like a one-on-one battle. You know, even so, we were looking at like maybe he'll face Corinne. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because they kind of have like a similar
mindset.
Yeah, kind of mindset. So
yeah, exactly. I gotta give it a Mouten. Like I like Kanki more, but if I want one general to be my general, it's Mouten.
Especially after the whole Oki thing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if it was pre-Oki thing, because he messed up.
Yeah, pre-Oki.
I'll take Kanki.
Would not want. I would want Kanki. Post-Oki.
Mobu without a doubt.
It changes complete character, man. He went from I gotta run in, rush in to kill this, forget formations, forget all that stuff. Let me go do it. To alright, let me think about this because last time I cost everything.
Right, exactly.
I lost us our general.
I would probably say that is probably the only person who will go up against Kanki is Karin. Hopefully, like down the road, they go up against Chu.
But I'm not saying that.
I think Chu is
we don't know.
Go against Chu because you remember those.
He's obviously not, but he's also the shortest general. He's smaller dude.
They got those.
He's not a giant. He's not a giant. Like a speed demon.
Yeah.
Because I want to see. I really want to see those two kids. Those two guys from Chu. Those two kids, the one with the bow and the one that was saying that he could beat Shin with the Byakuya sword.
Right.
I think Mouten and Ouhon are gonna face those two. And I think Kanki's gonna go against Karin.
I mean, Mouten by himself pretty much should mess them both up, man.
I mean, Mouten's too smart for them, obviously.
Mouten's a beast, yo. Mouten. Like, if we're talking...
Mouten's on another level, yo.
He's really smart. It's just because he's really smart. And that's what makes it. And he's also powerful.
No, not Mouten. I like Ouhon actually better.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, he's got a certain like...
Je ne sais quoi?
Certain savoir-faire. Yeah, he's a cool dude. The dragon finger,
but he hasn't
dragon
been
talent.
I mean, last two arcs, where has he been? He's been.
Well, number one, he was holding the front lines with him and Mouten were holding the front lines. Remember they were crashing in at the same time.
Technically, he was the first person to wound Rinko during Rempa.
Yeah.
He wounded him. And then technically, he also stopped that kid with the Byakuya sword who was just like, yeah, I got the sword, everyone sucked my dick, and then Ouhon was just like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, because that's right, Mouten took out the arrow.
That was pretty good. He just went underneath the cart. I like that.
The arrow dude was like, I got it, and he looked at him, he was like, oh shit.
Alright, so if they revive the general, six generals, who do you want to see for the six generals?
You gotta have, alright, so
one person's gonna be left out.
Mobu. Well, Mogu's dead.
Mogu's dead.
Yeah, we knew.
Old age.
People who have not read all of Kingdom don't see it.
Yo, he went out like a beast though. Like he died at old age sitting up. That's a beast.
Like this.
I respect that.
I respect that.
I mean, one arm.
People like to shit on Mobu, but honestly,
I like them.
He's responsible for Kanki and for fucking
Ouhon.
and Mobu. And Mobu. Well, yeah, and Mobu too.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Mobu's his son. He literally is responsible for him.
And that backstory with him and his son, beautiful. That little pelt.
When they were like looking
tears,
and stuff.
tears,
and
man,
and that scene where Mobu was like, it was a hell of a ride right there. And I was like,
oh, so
right old man. I was
like a girl, man.
That's a respectable moment right there.
Oh, amazing moment.
right now.
Kind of like Oki's death right there.
Hey. Anyway, no, we're not allowed because there's other people over here. Well, they're not listening. Yeah. Sharaz hasn't read it.
You're right. You did right.
He's recording. Sharaz recording right now. But so yeah, back to my question. 6 generals.
Okay.
Mobu.
Kanki.
I want to see Osen go against really go out with someone because he hasn't really.
Osen doesn't betray.
Well, I mean,
he kind of had.
I don't think this guy really deserves to be on there, but he's gonna have to because they don't really have that many people left. It's Tao. Yeah. But he's only there because
I was really disappointed by the guy.
He got held off by that kid.
By the kid, man.
Yeah, man. That was pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
He was flustered too. His beard was all out of shit. I was like, what are you doing?
Come on, man. That was...
I mean, I thought I had because when he was fighting that other dude from Chu, I was like, oh, okay. So what happened with Chu? Where was this? And
but now there's no really other.
I mean, the closest to well,
I don't think he'd be a great heaven. Actually, I think about it. I can't see Toe being a great heaven. It's
definitely not going to
have whatever it is. You know?
He was Oki's
left-hand man.
Right-hand man. Yeah. He wasn't the guy. He was the guy's
after guy.
Yeah. He's a good number 2 guy.
He's a beast. Don't get me wrong.
I mean,
but I don't know. I don't think he's got that top. I don't know.
I mean, like who else is like a regular general right now? Heki, but
Heki's not gonna be a general. It's gonna be Shin. It's gonna be
Kyokai.
Kyokai. So that's 6, right?
But I also want Ouhon or Mouten to make it there too. I like those two.
Ouhon and Mouten.
Those two are nasty.
So that means that 2
So it'd be
because we know Mouten and Osen, whatever, not Osen.
Ouhon definitely could make it. Ouhon could definitely make it. He's smarter than Shin, and he's only.
I mean, it was pretty much foreshadowed that the 3 of them are going to rise up together.
Yeah. What did Mogu say?
He
said me and you, or he said you and Mouten and the other Ouhon.
Yeah, like then he
you guys need to rise up together.
Then he'll.
And it's great that they put all 3 of them together.
Yeah, like he alluded to Kanki, Mobu, Osen, Mouten, Ouhon, and Shin. The only thing is that with like. Get the camera. The only thing was the latest with Kyokai saying that she wants to be a great general of the heavens.
It kind of makes us think.
And here's the thing I want to bring up.
Shin's baby.
That when she said that, immediately I thought of Oki. Because he was married.
Yeah, or he was going to.
Which he was going to marry.
That could be a red flag. That could be a red flag. Does that mean at one point Kyokai?
I thought about that. I think that's a big possibility.
Man, when
she's done what she needed to do.
That one scene where she's done what she got left behind.
You know what I think is going to happen?
So good.
I forgot who brought this up. I think a likely possibility of killing her would be Hogan. I think it's a possibility.
I mean,
because he did say he's going to face off with Shin. He wants to face, because he said we've met twice already, and I haven't slain you. The 3rd time, it's so basically Kyokai's back, and she's faced him already. He's gonna have some memory of it.
Wouldn't that be some stuff, man? Like to see Aoki, or it would be like the Aoki and Shin have the comparison would be just so much, especially if she ends up getting killed by that would set him over the top, man.
That would be insane. That
would set him apart from the other 3.
That would definitely. So that's really looking forward.
And that would definitely cement Hogan as one of the best villains in the series.
Is he really a villain though?
Well, yeah, in a way.
But he doesn't have. He's not like he was more of an antagonist. You know what I'm saying? He's there.
He went up to an enemy camp and just slaughtered 1,000 motherfuckers.
But that's not. He's not like. That's that time though. He's supposed to do that. That's his job.
He just did it for kicks. Because he wanted. No, he did because he sent somebody. That
because he's like, I'm a boonch and I'm supposed to be the strongest.
That's his goal. He's not like I want to take over the world.
Okay,
and so you guys have to stop me. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like.
He's not evil. That's what evil. He's just he's more of an antagonist.
Well, I mean, if anything, you can think about it like there's really no villain in the series. It's just other countries trying to take over.
It's what they're supposed to. They're doing what they're supposed to do.
Every country, exactly.
So I guess you could say he's like a big antagonist, but it's not villain-like.
And Revoca's not a bad person. Revoca's a good guy.
Yeah, the only people I see as villains in Kingdom is Rio.
Really?
You don't think Rio's a villain?
I guess he's a villain.
Come on, dude. Rio and his whole camp trying to overtake the throne.
But he thinks he's the
and his brother. And the king's brother, yo.
No, have you read the latest chapters?
The latest chapters? I have.
Nah.
He's
not
a villain.
He's not a villain? Because I know he was like, because it was weird because he like betrayed them. Like he went to Rio's side.
In all fairness, it does make sense why he acted that way when he first did the coup d'etat when the series started, because you're the pure blood son.
I'm still going to be the king.
Yeah, you're not gonna like have the son of your father and a whore want to take over, even if he is older. You're gonna be upset about it.
I mean, he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, no, fuck.
I don't think he's a villain. I don't think he's a villain. I really don't.
But I can definitely see him being better.
Kanki, final thoughts on him?
I think he is, without a doubt, the most entertaining of the generals.
Real, he does his own thing. He's original.
Respect
He's original.
He's got so much swag.
Especially when when that tower scene, when the first tower came, and then the second tower came and he played him. He just showed up on the bottom like.
He rides in between like armadas of the enemy wearing their shit like, oh, I'm just walking by.
Don't worry about me.
Don't mind me.
I got the flags. I got the flags. I got the flags.
I think what makes him so good is that he's so unorthodox.
He walked into the middle of the enemy camp essentially, wearing their colors, and like rode by as they were trying to attack this little like fortification.
What's up, guys?
Rode by and then it killed one of the. Well, it didn't kill like the general, but he went to go to the enemy general's area and basically assisted in killing him. And like just walked up to them essentially.
That one general was a beast. The guy who got poisoned. He was like, no. He was like, no, I gotta get away. He was like, you ain't going nowhere.
I really like that though, because like when you saw what happened to him at the end, and you saw that next to Kanki was his helmet. I liked it because I liked the entire time he was like, oh, you're dishonorable, you're just a bandit, you're just a bandit.
Is that what happened when they were doing the ceremony? Kanki was holding that guy's helmet.
He had the helmet right next to him.
That was a really great moment because like he was telling Kanki, he's like, you could be the best Kanki. You know, he's like, He's like, I know you can be the great general of King. And he was like talking, he was like, whatever. I don't care about Quinn. I don't care about. And then that side where he's like, oh, you could do it, and he dies, and then he's like falling off his horse, and Kanki's like, I got you, man. I'm not gonna let you eat the dirt.
Their final conversation was really good. He was like, you have it all. It's just that you.
That was manly tears, yo.
Kingdom made me cry on multiple occasions.
Man, that shit moment when he's like
multiple occasions.
When he gets to Queen. And he's just like after the heal, and he's like, because I read that sub, and because you could just I read it raw, and I didn't even need to see what was being said.
You knew.
I knew. You know, when he was just like, and then
holds him.
Say's just there, he opens the door and he Say's like. That was yeah.
Amazing.
I was at the trade read. I was like,
the tears were rolling up.
I like Ace a lot, the king.
Yeah. But there's one question I have to ask. We know there's emotional moments. We know there's amazing action moments. Is there any, and the art is definitely amazing, especially at this certain point. But would you say there's anything that Kingdom's lacking?
Bitches?
There's some moments where
Kingdom. Oh, let's just talk about the females of Kingdom. Some of the best written females that I've seen.
I like 10 is pretty
They don't
good.
rely on the male characters. They have their own responsibilities and their own goals that they achieve.
10 is really good. Kyoka is really good.
Except the king's wife.
Except the king's wife. Except the king. No one cares.
Oh, you could.
What about the king's mom?
Oh my God, she was crazy.
Milk?
Oh, she's just taking it.
She was like, oh, Ryo, like,
she's taking it from many directions.
And Ryo was like this.
And many positions.
he's like, oh.
He was scared. He was like, she might stab me right down in the heart. But I'll take the gamble.
I don't blame her. She's good.
Alright, so, Kanki, review. You want to say?
Like I said, last thing I want to say, like, what do you say is negative about Kingdom? Because we're talking about the positive.
There are some moments where you're like, what the fuck, how is that possible?
There's a lot of plot armor moments.
Like when Shin went against Hoken and he did that.
Shin has plot armor. Major plot armor. Not only against the assassins, Rinko he had a plot armor.
What were Rinko?
But you don't think
he lost an arm, didn't he?
You don't think?
Wasn't it hurt?
No, yeah, he only had one arm.
But even so, like the moment when they were about to clash, he got distracted or something by a rider that came along, and then he got stabbed, right?
No, not when he finished him. Not when he finished him.
That was a good scene.
No, because they got knocked off their horses, and then they were fighting on the ground. It was
in the rain, and it just ends like that.
And remember, Rinko cut. What was it, Heki? Rinko cut down somebody. I think it was Heki or somebody. and then Shin took the opportunity to get rid of
I only heard Ouhon a couple times.
No, because Ouhon is the one who originated.
No, I'm talking about right before Shin killed him. Right before Shin killed him, he was distracted by somebody. It was Heki or somebody. Rinko cut him down, cut somebody, and then Shin took the opportunity to fight.
I think Heki did get hurt. I can't remember what point.
I'm telling you, I'll tell you that's what happened. I remember.
I'll have to reread it. I don't think that happened.
Rempa was a.
I think that happened when he was fighting on his horse, yes, and he got injured with it. I think that's how he injured his arm in the first place. Not maybe. I don't think that's how he died.
That's the reason why
him were pretty much having a one-on-one on the ground.
That's the reason why he won.
I like Rempa a lot too. He was a good general.
Yeah, he was cool.
I like the beginning. He's like, "We're about to go to war."
Starts broing everybody. The fake leader was just like, "What is going on?" He just hugs him right there.
Yeah.
And he's
just
like,
"I feel the warmth. We can do it." To quit. Kill those fools. I was like,
that was great.
Alright, so
Kanki, and then Kanki.
Oh yeah, when the Kanki just rolls up on the base, and he's just like, "No, I can make you great." He's just like, shut
I'm already great.
I don't need you.
I don't need you, man. I got myself.
No. Alright, so that's the Kanki review. Don't know when I'm gonna do another general review, maybe next week, I don't know. We'll see. But to Jurashay, we did Kanki, you know. Where are you?
Yo, man, Kanki man. Kanki's the greatest man.
Kanki man.
Eyeballs man.
Listen, George, next time,
you missed out.
Instead of staying home in Belgium playing with your Brussels sprouts, you should just come over here.
They have Brussels sprouts?
They make them. They make them.
There's only one dude that'll cut out 1,000 eyeballs and send it to the enemy's general like a beast.
As a present, too.
As a present.
And also dead horses. Like, he sent horses with this shit.
No, because he sent eyeballs one day, then tongues the next, then ears the next.
Then he left to force the people impaled. Yep. That was just dirty.
And the general was like, "Don't look at them. He's just trying to distract you." They were like,
So,
Osu would be a really good discussion.
yeah. Okay, so that's the story. Jurashay, where you at, bitch? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Fuck Jurashay.
Just get the fuck out of here. Alright, so we'll see you guys later. Sakura Matsuri, day 2. There might be more recordings.
Oh yeah, tomorrow,
Like me?
You know. So
I don't want to talk about Kanki right now. We ain't talking about Kanki.
yeah, okay. So,
I ain't here talking
there'll
about
be more to go on to for Sakura Matsuri. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Peace.